there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today's video is going to be a vlog video. Right now I'm going to take the blankets and covers off the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the washer, and I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner in just a minute. And also I'm going to schedule my sales newsletter to go out either tonight or tomorrow. Today is Thursday, and normally I like to schedule the newsletter to go out like on a Friday or early Saturday, but I'm thinking that something's telling me to schedule it for tonight, or something's telling me to schedule it for tonight. So I'm thinking that more than likely I probably will schedule it for tonight. And then also I have a lot of different planning to do because I do want to increase the amount of videos that I'm coming to you all with on YouTube. So I'm gonna try to set an aggressive goal for myself to produce maybe 2 to 3 videos a day. I'm not sure which week, but I do want to plan that out. In addition to that, I also want to start another segment on my podcast. So once I get the plans figured out with that, I'll be coming to you all with that information as well. But I just have a lot of different ideas and just different projects that I really want, that some of the projects I've actually started and some of them I have not. So I'm kind of just wanting to push the projects that I've already started to, completion, and I'm wanting to get started with some new things that I've been wanting to do as well. With the weather change, a lot of times I don't want to say my mood shifts, but sometimes I can feel like my energy's shifting. I already am anemic, so that may have something to do with it, but I can definitely feel energy shifting. And sometimes when the weather changes, especially during this time, I feel more tired, more sluggish, and I don't get as much accomplished as I would like to get. So I'm gonna try to combat that. I'm gonna try some new techniques to make sure that I still keep up the momentum, even with the seasons changing. And I realize that I'm not the only person that feels that way, because there are other people that have sent me emails and also text messages describing similar experiences and feelings as I have through this time. So, I'm all about making sure that we're staying true to our feelings and that we're acknowledging how we feel, but we're still finding different ways to push through and to still be productive. And so that's what I'm going to be coming to you all with on this channel, just with more tips. And ultimately, I like to share my business and life journey with you all, so I'm going to be doing that too. If you do want to see more of my content, more girl talks and motivational and inspirational content, please do not forget to follow me on Patreon. I have 2 different Patreon plans. The first Patreon plan gives you access to all of my girl talks, motivational content, and inspirational content. And then the second one gives you access to all of that. Plus, you are going to be enrolled in my one-on-one mentoring program. So I have been doing this mentoring program for, I want to say, the past few months. And I've really enjoyed doing it. I've met so many people, and just working with people one-on-one to accomplish your goals, it's a feeling that I really can't describe, and it's so fun. So I have enjoyed doing that. I want to do more of that. So I'm thinking of different ideas, like I mentioned a minute ago, different projects to encompass that more. And yeah, I'm really excited. Like, I feel like a breath of fresh air has just went past me, and I'm excited to just do more. So that's what I have on the agenda. I do want to remind you all to give the video a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and leave other content ideas down below for me. If you have any other suggestions or any other content, leave it down below, and I'll be sure to, read over the comments and see what I can bring to reality for you all. I also do want to, I plan on decorating and recording what I'm going to be decorating for, how I'm going to be decorating for Christmas and Thanksgiving and things like that. So make sure you stay tuned for those videos too. I've never really done decoration videos on my channel, but I want to try something new. I'm trying new content, new ideas. So I want to say nothing's off limits, even though some things are off limits. There are a lot of things that I'm trying to do that I did not do before. So leave your ideas down below. All right, so I'm gonna put all this in the washer, and then I'll be right back with you all. All right, so I'm back. We did end up eating dinner and we got our showers and everything, and I'm just wearing this to bed, so that's why I'm in this. I'm about to go ahead and send out my newsletter right now. I remember saying earlier in the vlog that something's telling me to send it out tonight on Thursday versus waiting until Friday or Saturday, which I normally do. Starting tomorrow, I'm actually going to carry this vlog over till tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, after I drop my kids off at school, it's going to be planner time. I'm going to get my planner out and I'm going to strategize a plan to get all of these projects done and started. The ones that haven't been started, and the ones that have been started, you know, I kind of want to wrap it up. And then I'm also going to be scheduling, like strategically scheduling how I want my days to be formatted so that I can get everything accomplished. What else? It's like a piece of food stuck in my mouth. Hold on. So I was talking to my cousin and she recently started her podcast. So shout out to you, Brittney. She knows exactly who I'm talking to. She started her podcast and she was saying that she couldn't turn on the ads because there was a minimum listenership of 50 listeners before she could get paid or before she could start monetizing her podcast through Anchor. Now, when I started Anchor, there was no minimum listenership. So you didn't have to have like 50 listeners or anything like that. And I was able to get paid based on, you know, my listeners or based on how many people listened, but it wasn't like a minimum threshold. So now it is. Anchor is now with Spotify, which I did not know, but Anchor, I guess they partnered or was bought out by Spotify. So that's something new that I did not know. I learned that today. But I do want to do a new segment on my podcast. So be on the lookout for that. If you have any suggestions on what you want the new podcast segment to be about, leave me some ideas and comments down below, because I'm already doing like business related content, and not even strictly business. Like I'm doing more vlogs, more unboxings, more hauls and things like that, try on hauls and just different things here on YouTube. And then I have my Patreon for me to do like girl talks. So I'm trying to figure out, like, if I do another segment on Anchor, like on my podcast, which is available on Spotify as well. I have my heating pad here. I'm trying to think, like, what do I want that other, you know, show to be about? I was just thinking of a lot of different things. But I don't really want it necessarily tied to another person, which it may not be a bad idea to do, like have another person run that, like another show on my podcast. But I don't know. I'm just not sure yet how I want to do that. So if you have any ideas, leave them down below. I do know a lot of people that do podcasts. They do have multiple people running different shows. And that is interesting and it is fun too. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to go that route or not. So again, leave me some ideas if you have any ideas brewing or anything, any other topics that you would like to hear about from me. So the newsletter is getting sent out. I'm also going to approve the additional charge because now that I have over 1,000 email subscribers, yay, there's a different price for the app. So let's see. It says you have exceeded your subscriber allocation. Please accept the new charges within 2 days to ensure there is no disruption in service. Based on your 1,001 subscribers, you will now be charged $20 per month. This rate will remain in effect until you cross 2,000 subscribers. So let me show you the message. So this is what the message reads. So I'm going to go ahead and accept the charges. Okay, the charges are accepted, and I'm about to get ready for bed. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the vlog for tonight, and then I'll pick you all back up tomorrow. So good night, everyone. I'll talk to you all soon. Good morning. So today is the next day. I am in the school line. I just dropped off my youngest son. So it's time for me to go to McDonald's. I think I'm going to get a burrito today, and like the hot sauce that goes with it, and some orange juice. And then I'll just make some coffee when I get home. I did take my hair down this morning. I don't know, I just kind of got irritated. I don't want to say irritated, but sometimes I just want my hair to breathe, and I've just been wanting my hair to breathe a lot more lately. And so, you know, if you have watched my channel, you know I enjoy wearing my extensions. I really do. But sometimes I just want my hair to breathe, and I'm just, you know, trying to find different styles that I can, quick styles that I can do that allows me to do that. I did try wash and go last week, so if you want to see how that turned out, watch that vlog. It's titled something in the title has wash and go. I forgot exactly how it's titled, but it does say wash and go in the title, like I mentioned, so check that out. Today I just have a ponytail, and I have like two things on the side. I actually was inspired by this hairstyle from my sister. She had her hair like this, and I'm like, it was really, really cute, but I didn't know if my hair would, if the front part of my hair would actually stay like this length, or if it would shrivel up. And it did shrivel up because I wanted it to be like that, but shrinkage is real. It definitely is, and I have to find more techniques on how to stretch my hair. You know, everyone's hair is different, so I'm just, you know, trying to give myself some breathing time, or give my hair some breathing time, and find techniques at the same time. But today on the agenda, I do have planned to do some work. Like, I really do need to get started with some things that I mentioned or hinted on yesterday. I did send out my newsletter, so that is done, but there's still some consultations. Hold on. Like the phone's about to drop. Okay, all right. How do I take, now it says safe lock is on, okay. There's still some consultations that I need to get done. In addition to consultations, there's a professional biography that I need to get done. In addition to that, I do have a few new mentees that signed up for my mentoring program, so I'm going to be reaching out to them as well. Initially, I have an intake form, so there's like a questionnaire when you initially sign up for my mentoring program, and then after that, we work together on your goals and, you know, life events and business aspirations and things like that. We do that for about a month until it's renewed, if you decide to renew. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my planner out, and I'm going to show you all how I plan when I'm looking at getting a goal knocked down. So I mentioned that I wanted to do 2 to 3 videos a day. I don't know which week I'm going to start that, but I'm going to figure that out when I get back home. And I'm going to structure my day in a way that's going to allow me to do that. Now, I have tried doing 2 videos a day before, and I actually did it, but it was a lot. I can tell you that I was really, really tired, because not only do you have to record videos, but you also have to think of what content you're going to talk about. Not only do you have to think of the content and record the videos, but you also have to edit the videos a lot of times. So, you know, with editing, I don't do too much, you know, of editing, but even with the editing that I do, it still takes time. And then it's the thing with the music, making sure that the music is okay for you to use. You know, it takes time. It definitely does. And then on top of that, like I mentioned, I do have other things to do. I do need to mill out hair either today or tomorrow. So based on how quick I get everything done, I may go ahead and mill the hair out today. If I don't get it done quick, I'm really not even going to rush myself. If it takes some, you know, all day, and when I mean all day, I mean up until the time I have to pick up the kids, then I'll mill out the hair tomorrow. But I do want to get some breakfast in me because I was planning on getting back in the bed and then waking up like in a few hours and then getting started with what I needed to get started with, but I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm up and I'm going to take advantage of the time. So that's where my mind is at this morning. And then in addition to recording too, I've never done 3 videos a day, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I'm not sure. But when I plan out to do multiple videos a day during the week, I want my content to already be planned out, so I know exactly what I'm recording.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using a mobile app?
Hi, may I have a sausage burrito?
A sausage burrito and what sauce? Hot or mild?
The hot,
Anything else?
a small orange juice, and that's all.
That's going to bring your total to $376. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's get the money out. So like with vlogs, it's not really planned. I'll just put vlog down. It's not like, you know, well, hold on. I'll take that back a little bit. Oh.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you.
Like anything else?
Thank you. You too. So what I was saying about vlogs is I don't really plan the vlogs out as much as I do the like sit down content type of videos where I'm giving business tips and advice. I still do plan the vlogs to an extent because I have to figure out like exactly where I want to take the vlog, kind of, you know, what I'm going to be doing that day, how I'm going to get the message through the vlog. You know, if there's going to be any time and opportunity for me to vlog that day, you know, am I going to be around someone that doesn't want to be on camera?
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. So just things like that, you know. Even though people, because when I used to watch YouTube, I used to think like, oh, if you do a vlog, you don't really have to think about it. You just get up and vlog, whatever. No, you still have to think about things. Like I said, as far as what you're going to vlog about, what you're going to talk about, what you're going to be doing. Are you going to have the time and opportunity to do it? Are you going to be around people that don't want to be on camera? Because that's another part of being like a vlogger. You know, you signed up to be on YouTube, but not necessarily, but your family, you know, or friends, or even people that are just, you know, associates or acquaintances, you know, they didn't sign up for it. So they may not want to be on camera, and then you have to figure out, well, do I want to record and then find a way to edit them out? I mean, it's just, you know, sometimes it can be a lot. So in order to not get overwhelmed and discouraged, what helps me is to kind of plan out exactly what I'm going to be doing. So lately I've been doing a lot more vlogs, and I honestly enjoy doing vlogs, and my vlogs do pretty well in terms of how long people actually watch them, because YouTube will show you like on the analytics how long, like the average watch time of the video. And when I do content videos, the average watch time is similar to when I do vlogs. When I do different like unboxings and things, the watch time is a little bit shorter. So content and vlogs on my channel are the type of videos that people are sitting through the longest and watching. gonna go ahead and eat this burrito, and then I'll pick you all back up once I'm at home and I'm able to actually plan which week I'm going to do the multiple videos and get started with some work. So I'll pick you all back up in just a moment. All right, so I made it back home and I actually have my planner out right now. I'm figuring out how exactly I'm going to structure the next week and also the week after to accommodate all of the plans that I do have brewing in my mind. So I am trying to think, do I want to do 2 to 3 videos? But either way, I'm going to go ahead and put down ideas for 3 videos a day. And if I decide to do 1 or 2, I'll still have those ideas there that I can piggyback off of. And it'll just help things run a lot more smoother, in my opinion. I also have a few collaboration meetings that I've scheduled for myself at the beginning of next week. So I'm going to make sure that I put those down as well. And then I also want to look into how to start a few of my projects. So I do need time to actually be able to strategize how I'm going to do that. So right now I am writing just my full day agenda to see exactly where I want to structure and cut out time to be able to devote to that area. My schedule has definitely changed. Now that my kids are going to school, we're no longer just, virtual. Things have really changed, and I'm just trying to find the best way to accommodate everything. And if I don't do it this way, then I will find myself being overwhelmed. So I do recommend all of you entrepreneurs out there, especially if you have other things on your agenda, such as like a 9-to-5, or you're a parent or a spouse, or you're in a different, group, or you have other obligations outside of your business, which I would assume would be a lot of us. Be sure to plan and strategize how you want your day to go ahead of time. That way you do have time to rest, you do have time for family, and you also have time to knock down some of your goals. I did a podcast interview with Melissa Pera. She is a Mary Kay sales consultant or beauty consultant. And she had great tips as far as being organized and planning so that she has time for all of the important areas in her life. And so I'll try to find that episode and link it down below. But if you do need additional tips on how to stay organized, I strongly recommend that you listen to that podcast episode, because she was giving out so many good tips. She even left the name of her planner. All right, so we're back. I got done what I needed to get done as far as planning out the content. Initially, I was striving for 3 videos a day for an entire week. And that was because I wanted to get my viewer count up. So I was thinking, the more videos, the more views I would get. But I like also working smarter, not harder. So what I'm thinking, because not only am I wanting to get the viewer count up, but I'm also wanting to get my watch duration extended. So I'm thinking that the longer videos that I post, like the videos that are 20 minutes and above, people are watching those longer, even the vlogs. So I'm thinking of trying to do maybe 1 to 2 videos, definitely 1 video a day for the remainder of this month. And then I may sprinkle in an extra video here and there, but I'm going to shoot for having a recording time of at least 20 minutes. Not going to guarantee that on every video, but that's what I'm going to shoot for, because I have been doing a lot more shorter videos. I think I just published or posted a vlog yesterday or the day before that was 8 minutes. So I have been doing shorter vlogs and videos, which has definitely impacted my view time, the view count, as well as the video duration, watch time through my analytics. And like I mentioned before, with my business, I'm not just like a one area type of person. I don't just focus on how well one video is doing, or I didn't get views on this video. I look at the overall picture, and I've had people reach out to me that are also YouTube content creators, and some people have reached out that had the same amount of subscribers, asked how much I got paid, and I'll let them know. And they were like, well, how did you get that? Because we have the same amount of subscribers, and I didn't even meet my threshold, which I think to meet your threshold to get a payout on YouTube each month, I believe it's $100. Ever since I've been monetized, I've gotten a payout on YouTube, thank God. And it's not based on just your subscribers at all, really. But you know, subscribers still play a toll in, you know, how many people are possibly going to watch your videos and things like that. Not even saying that if people subscribe, all of your subscribers or a good portion of your subscribers are going to watch, because that's not true either. It just depends. It depends based on each channel. But then you also have to factor into the views, how many people are actually watching your videos, and not only the views, but how long they're watching your videos. Like, are they watching long enough to watch the ads or to see the ads? Are they sitting through the ads? I mean, all of that. And then also, what type of ads are you getting? Because sometimes you'll get ads where they're lower paying ads than other ads. So it all really depends. So my goal was to try to increase my view count as well as my view duration. So instead of doing 3 videos a day, because I feel like that's going to burn me out, and I don't want it to be like spammy where you always are seeing like a video of me pop up all throughout the day for an entire week, like 3 times a day. So what I'm thinking of doing is continuing doing 1 video per day, but then sprinkling in bonus videos throughout that week. Or, you know, throughout, I'm thinking of next week, by the way. So sprinkling bonus videos in, and then I'm noticing that the majority of my views are coming from, not views, but my duration. Like, I get longer view duration when I post a longer video. So I'm going to aim to create longer videos. So instead of doing like, I think I just posted like an 8-minute video yesterday or the day before, it was a vlog. I'm going to try and aim for at least 20 minutes for vlogs and things like that, because people are sitting through longer videos and longer vlogs on my channel. Also, people have reached out to me with similar to the views that I've gotten on some videos, and they're like, how much did you get paid? And I would tell them, and they would be like, well, I only got $105. So how could that be? Again, there's a lot of things that factor into how you're going to get paid. But like I say, with my business advice and tips, I don't get hung up on how many views I'm getting on one specific video, or even how many views I got on 5 videos. It's more so a numbers game. So if you know that your view count isn't very high, which mine isn't very, very high on any videos. I think none of my videos have hit 1 million yet. I've had some close to like 30,000 views and things like that, but none of them have hit, none of them have gone like viral where it's been like in the millions, like I mentioned. So if that's the case, then I recommend being very consistent, because you, like I said, it's kind of like a numbers game. Although I'm not a numbers person, I'm still not blind to numbers. So for me, I post very regularly, and I post content, a variety of content, but I do want to make sure that my content is valuable. So like I said, people sit through a lot of my videos, and so there are ads being played while they're sitting through, and so it helps to boost my ad revenue. And so every month I'm getting paid because of that. And I appreciate each and every one of you that has watched my channel, that continue to watch my channel, my videos, and especially sit through the ads. Like, I really, really appreciate you. It helps out in ways that you don't even know. Like, it helps out so much, and I'm just grateful and humble. Like, you know, like I said, I want to teach what I've learned to others, with the expectation of you putting your own spin on it, because, you know, not everyone is going to do things the same way, and that's okay. So many people get discouraged and want to stop because they're noticing that, you know, they're doing something different than someone else and they're seeing different results. You know, everyone's going to have their day. Everyone has their time to shine. And if we can just all incorporate that and learn from each other and help each other with what we have learned, I believe that this will be a better place. You know, we can use what we all know to work together. So with that being said, that's what I think I'm going to do. Instead of doing 3 videos a day for a week, I think I'm going to still do that the one video per day, plus sprinkle some additional bonus videos throughout the week. And I'm going to shoot for that 20-minute mark. And then I also have another strategy as to how I'm going to get some of the older videos that I've recorded out there too. And I've already implemented some strategies that I thought of in regards to doing that. But I want like my analytics to show what I'm aiming for. So I'm going to do the right action steps, which include staying consistent, which include continuing to be creative and produce content, which include continuing to promote my channel and my videos. But like I said, I know what I want. Like, I have a goal for my YouTube. I have a goal for my business. I have goals for, you know, my affiliate links and things like that. So I'm always trying to think of ways to reach those goals faster and even excel past some of those goals. So right now I'm about to head to the post office. I'm going to go ahead and go to the post office, and then, I do need to get some gas. Get this pizza, get some ginger ale, and then I'll make it back to the house. I don't know when I'll pick the phone back up. Probably on my way back home, and then I'll go ahead and close out the vlog because I think this vlog is getting to be pretty long. It's going to be a little long, so I'll pick you all back up in a minute. Okay, I finally made it back home, and what I'm doing now is I am the information or the thoughts and notes and planning that I was doing earlier in my planner, I'm actually expanding those through my laptop. So I have my laptop out, and I'm just working on creating like a structure behind those plans. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the vlog, I knew that I wanted to have my content pre-planned, whether I do 2, 3, or even 1 video a day. And although I have the ideas put in the planner, I still want to stretch those ideas and, you know, like bring those ideas to reality. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to go ahead and close out the vlog here. I do want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.